Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to be going over to the Outlet Mall because they did get in a couple really cool figures over at Hot Topic, and some of them are including the Trios of Horror ones that I do not have. I don't think they got any more Donut Homers, but they at least have a couple of the other ones. So let's go over there, see what's new, and let's get started. Alright guys, I made it over to Hot Topic. Fingers crossed they have those new Trios of Horror figures. Alright guys, so they actually have a lot of brand new figures here, starting with the Deku Battle one. This one is pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to get it today, but this is one of those ones that I remember was really expensive for a long time. And then they re-released it. I'll ask Noah if he wants it, because this is one of those ones that was like at $150. Now it's probably much lower than that, but I know Noah was hunting for this one for a little while, so we'll have to ask him. And then they also have the breast cancer awareness ones. They've got the Wonder Woman as well as Superman and Harley Quinn. I might get a couple of these today. I do have the Joker one from this set, so it would be cool to complete them. But you guys know I like my Batman ones, and it looks like they sold out of him, so that is a little too bad, but maybe I'll get one of these guys instead. And then here are the ones that we actually came for, guys. We have the Halloween ones. We've got the Vampire Crusty, which is an amazing figure, as well as the Devil Flanders. And it doesn't look like they have the Donut Homer, but at least we're getting those two today. They also got in most of the Retro Toys figures, and I actually did order all of them, or most of these online. I think the only one that I didn't order was Glowworm, and I did pick this one up the other day when we were here. So we will be doing an unboxing on these ones after all of the Halloween videos are done, but it's a really great set to see here. You guys can see they have the Stretch Armstrong, no Chase, I already checked. They've got the Glowworm, Mr. Potato Head, Cavity Sam, Peaches and Cream Barbie, Zartan, and Shipwreck. It also looks like they re-released the Stitch, Scrump, and Angel 3-pack, and this is a really nice one that I picked up when it had first come out, but it is cool to see it here again today. They also got in more of the Mandalorian figures with the Gamorrean Fighter as well as the Child here, and this one is really heavy. Right next to the Mandalorian stuff, guys, they also got in one of the Alien Remix figures here. This is the Hot Topic exclusive metallic Zerg, and honestly, it doesn't look that metallic, so I'm going to grab one today, and we'll compare it with the original one back at the studio. I also noticed that they got in some of the Disneyland 65th anniversary ones with the Mr. Toad, and I'm definitely going to be getting this one today, but they also got in the Mickey Mouse and the Casey Jr. Circus Train, and I wanted to see what the price was compared to EB Games. If you guys don't know, EB Games is trying to sell this for $40, but here, it's only $15. Now, I know these have nothing to do with Halloween, but I am trying to get the Paka Paka Dragon out of every single set, so I'm going to have to get some of the brand new Cloud Cats today, just to try my luck. Alright guys, well the music is oddly loud out here today, but we did get all of our stuff over at Hot Topic, so now let's go back to the studio and show everything off. Alright guys, so we're now back from Hot Topic, and before we open up everything, I want to tell you what I got. So, I got 6 different Funko Pops, as well as 4 Cloud Cats. And if you guys don't know what these look like, they're pretty self-explanatory. They're cats that look like clouds, but I'm not really going for the cats in these. I mean, they are going to look great. I'm excited to see what they look like, but I'm really going for the mascot, which is a 1 in 36, the rarest character in every single set, and it's the Paka Paka Dragon. So far we have it out of the original 3 sets, but I still need to get it for some of the newer ones. Also, someone had commented on my video where I showed off that I got the gold one, that they wanted to send over the Toilet Ninjas one. So if that was you, thank you so much. Well, anyways, guys, we have a few things to show off before we actually open these up. I'm going to be opening these up last, just because I am really excited to see if we do get the dragon inside of there. But first, let's start with some pops. And I think we're going to start with this one right here. This is the Breast Cancer Awareness Superman. I was actually really excited to get this one. And I don't know if some of the... Oh, yes, they are. So, in celebration of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Funko has made a $25,000 donation to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So I'm guessing a portion of some of these figures are going to be going towards that. And there are a bunch of different ones in this line. There's the Harley Quinn, the Joker, there is, I'm trying to think, Wonder Woman, Batman, and then I think that's it. I wanted to get more of them today, but the problem was most of the boxes were damaged, but I will be picking them up eventually. But I do think it is really awesome that Funko is making these figures for breast cancer awareness, because now that I have this on my shelf, everybody's going to see this bright figure and wonder what it's for. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to know because of the pink, but it's still a pretty cool keepsake. Now anyways guys, let's move on to the next figure, which would be, let's do Mr. Toad. And here he is right here, guys. This is the Mr. Toad. It's very similar to the one that was at the New York Comic Con a couple years ago, but this one here has like these swirl eyes, or kind of like, I don't know what you'd call that, like the mesmerized or hypnotized eyes. I think that is a really cool addition to the figure. But looking at the back here, there are 2 figures that I've never seen before in person, or I don't think anybody's ever picked them up. The Peter Pan and the Captain Hook. I've never seen anybody ever pick them up before, so I'm wondering when those ones are going to be coming out. Maybe I just missed them, but I don't think I did. And if you guys want to see them on the back, there they are right there, because we have the Matterhorn bobsled Mickey and Donald, and now the Mr. Toad. I'm just waiting for these 2. And as you guys probably know, I am a huge fan of the Disney parks in general, so I will definitely be getting those figures. And if any of you guys know when they will be available, let me know in the comment section below. And then next up we have this one right here. This is the Hot Topic exclusive metallic Zerg, but I don't think this one looks metallic at all, but I still wanted to get it for my set. So I grabbed this one today, but then I also pulled off the shelves the original one to see what the differences are. Now guys, I'm looking at both of these here and they really don't look that different. This one looks like a little bit shinier, but other than that, honestly, there's not that much. You guys can see that this one's like a little bit of a different green to make it kind of metallic. but I don't know. And I remember the same thing happened with the metallic Megazord a couple years ago. I remember Bearded Pop Hunter had actually picked up that figure, and when he got it in, it was so similar that he thought that they sent him the wrong figure. So when Funko makes metallic stuff like this too close to the original one, I think it's kind of a waste. They should have just stuck with this one, and then maybe just scrapped the common one in general. And if I had to pick one of these to pick up, I would probably pick up the metallic one, just because the silver on the metallic one looks really great. I think that is really well done. But the purple as well as the green just kind of looks the same as this one. Okay, so I mixed these around and I don't know which one's metallic. This one looks a little bit shinier. I hope it's this one. And well guys, there they are. The only thing that's different on these figures really is the sticker, because if it didn't have that sticker, I think it's the common one. Well, anyways guys, now that we're done with those, I did say that this was a Halloween Hot Topic hunt, so let's get on to the actual Halloween figures, and I'm pretty excited that we could get them today. So I got two of them. We got the Vampire Crusty as well as the Devil Flanders. Now it is sad, we don't have the original Jack in the Box Homer, and we also don't have the Donut Homer, but then I think that's it. Then I think we're done with them. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones that I would need to get. I don't think so. I ordered the glow-in-the-dark Jack in the Box Homer off of Funko's website, so that's good. So yeah, I think it is just the two more. All right, now let's start with this one right here. This is the Devil Ned Flanders. Now this one is a really great character because I don't think we've ever been able to get another Ned Flanders Funko Pop. I do hope that they make an original one eventually to go with the normal wave and not the Trios of Horror ones, but for now, I'll settle with this one. But I really do enjoy the sculpt on this one. I think the tail looks great, the pitchfork looks great as well, and the glasses with the eyes on the top was a nice touch. And then with the Vampire Crusty, this was a figure that you couldn't get unless you wanted to buy the super expensive original Krusty the Clown. So it is cool that we could get another Krusty, and it is pretty different. It's not like the original Krusty at all because he is the vampire, part of the Trios of Horror set, but at least we still could get some sort of Krusty. And now that I think about it, both of these characters are ones that a lot of people would probably want just because they are new characters that we haven't seen in a while or have ever seen at all. And then the last pop that I got was the Deku Battle. Now this is a really great one. This is one that Noah and I had been wanting for a long time. I remember when it had first come out, Noah and I were debating on getting this one, and then we skipped it for some reason. I'm not too sure. Well, we weren't really into anime back then. I mean, Noah's much more into anime than I am, but I do like to pick up these figures for him every once in a while, so I think this will be a cool surprise for him. And you know what? Let's go surprise him now. Hey, Noah, I got you up. Oh. You're sleeping. Okay, well, let's go back to the office. Stay quiet. Shh. I hope I didn't wake him. I'm glad he let me take this back because I didn't know if he was gonna let me. But anyways, guys, here's the figure right here, and I want to show it a little bit closer up because I really do enjoy the way they did kind of like the suit like half and half there. I'm trying to remember if it was one of two things. Was it that the suit was half ripped off of him, or was it that the suit is like growing onto him? I don't watch the show enough to know if it actually does that. But anyways, guys, the figure does look really great, and I'm a huge fan of the sculpt of this one. And this is probably one of the most unique Dekus they've ever made just because it's like a half and half where it's kind of like split down the middle, kind of like the Alien Remix ones where you're putting two characters together. Now, I know this isn't technically two characters, but the way they merge them kind of reminds me of that. Alright guys, now that we're done with all the Funko Pops, let's open up these Cloud Cats. Oh shoot. Did I say Cloud Cats or Cloud Kittens earlier? I better not have said kittens. Well, anyways, whatever I said, I'm really excited to see what we get inside of here, and I tried to find one that was about the same weight as the Paka Paka Dragons, because how I did it the other day when I was doing it for the Kawaii Village one, I just kind of shook them until I found one that was pretty big, because most of the ones in the Kawaii Village set are kind of small, but the dragon is probably one of the biggest ones in the set. So let's see what's inside of here. I'm guessing this one's going to be a cat. It kind of feels like one of the Cloud Cats, so let's see what we got. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got... we did get a cat. This one might be kind of rare. It's pretty glittery. Alright guys, so now that I got it out of the plastic wrap, there it is right there, guys. Now, I'm not too sure what its name is or what its rarity is, but let's check. Alright guys, so here it is right here. Let's see what it is limited to. Oh! Okay, so it's a Chase 1 in 18. It is a glitter one, and his name is... Derp. His name's Derp. Well, anyways, that's a pretty cute cat. Now let's move on to the next one. Fingers crossed we get that dragon, and there are some really nice ones inside the set. I don't know if I knew every single one that you could get, and if there was one that I wanted... Oh, I like the one that's got thunder coming out of his tail. That could be cool. Alright guys, fingers crossed we either get the dragon or the one with thunder in his tail. This one feels a little bit lighter, so maybe it is that one. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Here we go. 3, 2, one. We got, no, we did not get that one. We got one with a rainbow on the top. And I just checked, this one isn't the easiest one to get, but this one is a 1 in 12. A little bit harder to get than the 1 in 9s, but not so rare like the 1 in 36s or the 1 in 18s, but it's still a pretty cool figure. Now, what is its name is the next question. Its name's Rainbow. Fitting. Okay, now this one feels really heavy, so I'm hoping that this one is something good here. Fingers crossed this could be the dragon, but I am noticing that that one right there, Derp, is a pretty heavy one, so maybe it's gonna be that one again? I hope not. I hope it's something different. I don't know, it feels a little bit different when I shake it. I don't want to shake it too much to ruin it or anything, but let's see, please be the dragon. I don't even know if the dragon has a name. Anyways, I'm procrastinating. Let's see, here we go. 3, 2, 1, please be the dragon, please be the dragon. It's not. Hey, we got the one with thunder. Nice. So this one right here is one of the 1 in 9s, and I'm not really complaining because I do like the original one here. And this one's name is Stormy. Not bad. And then also, I think there are some other versions of this one. Yes, there is a 1 in 12 one where he's kind of like, I believe it's translucent, and then there's raindrops on top of him. And then there's also one that is a 1 in 36 that's kind of clear, but also glitter. All right, guys, now let's get on to this last one here. This one, I don't know, it's kind of big. It seems kind of big. I'm hoping this one is the dragon because what I'm doing with all these sets, because I get so many of them, I've decided that I'm gonna get the dragon and then that's gonna be it for the set. So I'm really just hunting for the dragon in these, but it is cool to get the other figures along the way and see what they look like. All right, guys, we're now on to the last figure. Now, just by shaking this one, it feels like it's not gonna be the dragon, but we can still wish on this one. So let's see what we got inside of this one. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. It is not. Hey, it's a 1 in 12 though. And this one here is the white version of Rainbow. Pretty cute, not too rare, but it's still a 1 in 12. Also, I just noticed that they do have the bonus figure on the paper here, so if you guys want to see what he kind of looks like, there he is, right there. Yeah, right there. Well, that's all I've got for you guys today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that, but this has been another episode of Top Pops, Popsters. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. That was a good click. Nice one. Dripping like a school. On a four with school. Baby gonna school. She funny with it. Cool. V5 4 thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with that. She calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow. Like my lashes.